Hello everyone, welcome to X7 channel. My name is Marek and today I will be unboxing and then reviewing this beautiful BMW X7. My favorite car. It's huge, it's diecast 1:18 scale made by Kyosho, and the first part will be really that I unbox it. So let's start already. I can't wait. It's so beautiful. I hope so, at least. Yeah, so it should be very beautiful. And this is also why I ordered this one. So I think it will perfectly fit to my collection of luxury SUVs. I already have Mercedes-Benz GLS and all the Range Rovers, and now we have this styrofoam box and the X7 is inside. So yeah, as I said, I love Kyosho boxes because they always use styrofoam and this paper stripe, so it's quite easy to open it. You just do this very gently and then voila, the car is here and it's really huge. And I think this time they also used some screws. Oh yeah, 4 screws, so that's quite unusual for Kyosho models. So I will need to use this and put it back, and then I will need to turn it upside down, use my screwdriver first. So yeah, this time I think it's because the model is so heavy that they actually decided to use additional screws. Yeah, so it's quite unusual for Kyosho. Normally they don't use any screws, but here, for whatever reason, they decided to do so. And maybe I'm glad, because now the model was really safeguarded and not moving in the box at all. Okay, so you see that we have also this plastic piece to protect the undercarriage. And then we have this X7. So maybe before I rotate it upside down again, I will just show you this undercarriage here. So you see here with this protection, here again, this gray part, we have the exhaust here. We have two each on one side. We have also here hopefully working suspension, but let's test it later. BMW X7 1:18, Kyosho, made in China, and beautiful wheels. That's real rubber. Yeah. Okay, good. So this looks fine, but I'm more curious how actually the interior and the top of the car looks like. Okay, so let's gently, I repeat gently, turn it upside down. Okay, I will place it here. Now I don't need this box anymore. I will place it here, and oh, incredible, incredible. Yeah, so I'm not sure why I have waited such a long time before I purchased this one. Normally, when a car is released, I'm ordering immediately, but here I was hesitant, like it's not black, it's this different color, it's purple or whatever. Maybe the car, it's not that great, yeah, because I also reviewed this X5, but this X5 was maybe, I had to be honest, I had to or I decided, no, I didn't have to. I actually decided to sell this X5 because later I was a little bit disappointed. Yeah, it was not that great. But here, I think this one will definitely stay in my collection. I already know it now. And I will now tell you everything about this beautiful car. Yeah, so where should we start? Maybe now I will change the angle and I will go just here to a different camera. Okay, so let's start here in the front. It's really, really amazing how they imitated here the laser lights and this blue piece, the blue stripe, just below each of those, I think it's laser light. And then we have this big, big grille. No comments about the size, but it's really huge here with this chrome, let's say, with this chrome color. Some of them also have black framing, yeah? But this one is chrome. It says only BMW X7, and here we have some air intakes. Yeah, it looks good. Unfortunately, not perforated, but overall it's good. Yeah. Then we have the logo here. But what I would like you to notice is the paint. It's absolutely exquisite. Yeah, it's so shiny. They used a lot of wax. Yeah, no bumps, anything. It's really perfect. So I think this paint will really deserve 10 out of 10. It's really beautiful paint. Look at that. This is like a glass, like a mirror. Amazing. And if you see it from very close, then there are small particles like this metallic particles. Wow, it's really, really awesome. Then the wheels. Wow, also nice. So of course you can turn the wheels. Yeah, so you can also rotate them. Yeah, so the whole car is actually driving very well. Yeah, so this is also nice. What about the suspension, which I mentioned in the beginning? Not really working here. In the back, no working. Oh, here it is. Yeah, so in the back it is, in the front not that much. Anyway, let's look at the gaps here. I don't see any significant gaps. It's really, really nice. Everything in line. Also here, the frame around the windows. It's beautifully done. I must say, beautifully done. And also here, this step here, it's quite nice. Yeah. So now let's move a little bit here to the rear of the car. The rear lights, again, nice. We have this stripe here all across. Again, BMW logo and this X7. Oh, this X7 is just a decal. I would expect a chrome part. No, so maybe that's the first disappointment here with this. Yeah, so just a decal or sticker. That's some minus points. I don't really like this. Yeah, that's a lousy job by Kyosho here. The license plate, okay. Exhausts, quite fine. Yeah, that's nice. We also have the gas door here. You can't really open it. Okay, so maybe if Kang Fi was doing this model, you would also be able to open it. Kang Fi is also paying a lot of attention, but Kyosho is also one of my favorite manufacturers. Okay, good. So now I think it's time really to first open it here, open the hood here, and what we see here is this BMW engine. Yeah, so here I would say it's not that detailed. For example, this part, yeah, there are no warning stickers, no warnings, and no labels. We only see this BMW logo here on this engine and this twin power turbo sign, which is so small, but I can still see it. BMW, and that's basically it. Yeah, so don't expect here. Also the hinges here, and this is quite huge. Yeah, this is not really precise. Yeah, here this is too big, I guess. But at least it's working. It's holding in this upper position, which is great. Okay, so now then let's also open it here. And here's the first, and not first, but the biggest disappointment of this model, because you really can't open it here. They didn't make this fifth door functional. So first disappointment, really. Yeah, so even if there is this, let's say, gap, it looks like you can open it, but in the end you cannot. Yeah, also another proof is this light. Let me zoom in. So this is actually one piece light. Yeah, so you can't really separate it and open here the trunk. Yeah, I don't know why. It was the same issue on this X5 model. Also, I couldn't open it, and I don't know why they do that. Yeah, so it's not that difficult to make this part openable. I don't know, really. Sorry for that, but again, some minus points. It will not be 10 out of 10, definitely, because of some missing features. Opening the trunk is one of them. Okay, so now let's open the doors. Okay, how much can I open it? I think that's the maximum. Okay, here the same. Oh, maybe I could open it a little bit more. I don't want to break it. I don't want to break anything. Look inside. This is beautiful. So we have the captain chairs here. That's the extra version, yeah, which costs I don't know how much more. I think few thousand dollars or euro to have captain chairs in the front. Very nice, yeah. So that's also two colored chairs or seats. We have here the LCD screen in the middle, the navigation, everything like in the real model, and we have also the LCD screens here for the passengers in the back. What else can I show you? So maybe let's open also the other side of the car. And here again the front door can be maybe open a bit more, but it holds in this position, so not fully open, yeah. And we have the seat controls also in the rear, and here we have the steering wheel. It's actually connected to the steering and to the wheels. And yeah, let me also show you this. So let me zoom in. The gear stick, seat controls, all the buttons on the steering wheel. Yeah, that's quite nice. Also all the displays, so that's replicated very, very nicely. I love it. I love the interior. I also prefer... Oh, what about the carpeting? Yes, I feel it. Carpeting is there. Also here, the doors, the inside of the doors, quite nicely done. Yeah, now you can see it. A few different materials, very nice. Also the framing, yeah. So here you have the frames, also a lot of chrome, and it's quite lovely. Yeah? So let me go back. Okay, so I think you also noticed that this car has a sunroof, yeah? So a lot of glass here. So there is one for the passengers in the third row of the seats, one for the second row, one for the driver and his or her colleague or family member, of course. So I think this car is really suitable for large families. If you have only 2 children, maybe X5 would be enough. If you have, I don't know, 4 children, then maybe this one would be for you. Or if you have some plans to do, I don't know what, some expedition to I don't know, Africa, and then you want to have this X7 with you, maybe you can just fold down the third row of the seats and use this one to have some extra cargo space. Yeah, but of course this car is more considered to be a luxurious car, so not really for expeditions. This is maybe more to show off and, you know, driving in the city with this big German tank. And I don't know what is my personal preference, how to use this one. Yeah, so maybe I'm not fully decided if I prefer like big limousines like BMW 7 series or this huge X7. So maybe also let me know in the comments, what is your preference? Do you prefer the regular limousines or large luxurious SUVs? I don't know. Good, so now let me close everything once again, show you this car, and now I think it's only time for the final rating. So thank you again for watching, guys, and see you next time. Bye bye.